circle, I don't really need them. We been saying we up next forever, now we really mean it. We about that action, acting bad shit when you see us, yeah. I'm passionate, I work hard to win it, pop it in on accident. Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Benji, and today I'm gonna give you guys a little story time. As you can see, I'm by myself today. I'm usually with my cousin, but you know, stick around. So today I'm gonna give you guys a little story on how I met my best friend before he became my best friend. All right, so let's just get into it. So I'm gonna start from the beginning. So guys, emphasis on that best friend. So y'all, I'm gonna start. I was like, I want to say, I had just graduated high school, right? On my way to college, I packed all my stuff. It was my time to go to college, right? My first year. I want to say it was day after I left. A day after I got to school, I think I got, my friend text me on Facebook, my Facebook Messenger, right? So I'm looking at the text message like, I ain't actually type it, but I read it. You know how you just look at it but don't tap it, right? So I looked at it. I think it said, hey or something like that. I don't remember for sure. I don't remember exactly what it said, but it said, hey, I ain't read it. I took like a couple hours. I passed. I'm like, I don't know who that is. So I come back a couple hours. I'm like, all right, I guess I'll respond. So I'm like, what's up? And I was like, I don't think I know who you are. He was like, yeah, but you can get to know me. You know what all niggas say. You can get to know me. I'm like, okay. So we get to talking. I'm out of town at this point. I'm not. He was saying he was from my hometown. He was telling where we from. I told him I'm from Whoop Whoop, and it turns out we're from the same place. So we just texting back and forth. This started in like, I want to say, when did I go to school? August. So August to, I say December or something. Something long like that. We started in August. But anyway, we talking, right? We get to know each other a little bit more over online, right? So he like, when you coming back in town, when you come back to visit in town. I'm like, I don't know, probably Christmas break or something. So y'all, he waiting. He's like, okay, cool. You can come. I can come see you then. We can come, or you can come see me then. So I'm like, okay. And we still talking. We're getting cool, y'all. Got a little vibe going on, So fast forward to December. We up in there. I don't think it was Christmas break. I came home before Christmas break. I came in like a weekend before Christmas break. I came home that weekend. I'm texting him on the highway, like in the car with my mom. I'm texting like, yeah, I'm on my way back in town. I'm gonna come see you. He like, cool, okay. So y'all, I get back home. I get back to my mom's house. I get back in town. I'm at my mom's house just chilling. I'm just texting. I have never met this man in my life. I only talk to him online, So I'm kind of nervous. I'm like, damn. I told this man I was gonna meet him. I told this man I was gonna come see him.
You're a dummy, bitch.
So he's like, no. He texted me like, I'll come pick you up. Send me your address. I'm like, oh. Y'all, when I tell y'all, my eyes got big. Like, oh, he's serious. Okay. I was like, okay, I text him my address. I'm just sitting there. I'm just sitting back on the couch like this at my mom's house because I'm chit chatting. We catching up because I just came back from break. So I'm like, yeah. I'm telling mom like, yeah, somebody finna come pick me up. I'm finna go. I'm finna get up out of here. She was like, okay, y'all. He pulled up. He texted my phone and said, I'm outside. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I was so scared. I was so scared. I thought I was finna, man, because if you ever had the feeling like, something finna happen, that's how I felt. Like damn, I don't know, this man from Adam and Eve. So yeah, I'm like, shit, fuck it, I'm gonna go anyway. So I'm outside. I go outside. His car right there. I'm like looking in the car, like, you know how you like. I'm trying to pick, like, damn, is that him? Like, do he look like? I'm trying to put him two and two together. Like, do he look like his picture? So I'm walking close to the car. I'm like, oh, he kind of do look like the he kind of do look like his profile picture. So I'm like, okay, I ain't too scared, but I'm scared. I'm about to shit myself. I'm scared as fuck. So y'all get in the car and we talking, and then in my mind I'm like, some of my mind said get out. I don't know why I didn't get out. Some of my mind said get out, but you know what you know what Kodak said. What he say? I knew the perk was fake, but I still ate it because I'm a gremlin. I didn't know that nigga, but I still got in the car because I'm a gremlin.
Perk was fake, but I still ate it because I'm a gremlin.
Hey, but anyway, y'all, I got in the car, we talking, we chit-chatting. I'm nervous as hell because I'm like, please don't let this man kidnap me. Because, y'all, when I got in the car, his hair, he had like dreads, but they wasn't like, they was like, look like dirty dreads. They like wasn't done. So, you know, I'm looking at him from head to toe, like, and I'm like, man, oh my God, I don't know why I got in this car. He drive off, we going to his house. Meanwhile, it's cold outside. It's supposed to snow, that's what it said, right? You know, it's cold outside. I'm like, that's cool, I still go. So we driving, we talking, we chit-chatting. He like, why you look so shy? Why you so shy? You look scared or something. I said, nah, I ain't scared. You know me, I ain't scared, I'm just chilling. He was like, okay, cool. You know, we keep chit-chatting. You know, we've been talking for a long time, but it's our actual first time meeting in person, y'all. But me, you know, I ain't had too much to talk because I ain't really have my hair done, but my shit was decent though, you know, better than his. Anyway, he driving, we pull up to his house, and y'all, I'm like, he pulled all the way to the back. I believe it was all the way to the back. So I'm like, oh my God, my heart racing, I'm like, oh my God, why is he pulling to the back? Why is he pulling to the back? I'm finna get kidnapped, y'all. I'm finna be on TV. I'm finna be on the news. Anyway, y'all, I get out the car. I'm like, okay, just get out the car. Just get out the car. I'm getting out the car. We pull in. We come to the back because his house, like, yeah, we come to the back door, and he got some stairs, like, before you come in, like, some stairs, like, 4 or 5 steps you gotta climb up, right? So he's like, yeah, take your shoes off before you come in. Yeah. I took my shoes off. Coming up the stairs, I see, when I come up the stairs, it's like this corner, like, the stairs lead all the way up to the kitchen. So I'm like, I see, I think that was he said it was his mom and his brother. Y'all, when I seen them people, I was so relieved. I was like, whew, I don't think he finna kidnap me, y'all. But still, he's still a stranger, y'all. It's the first time I ever did something like this. So yeah, his mom and him in the kitchen cooking. So we go to the living room. The living room is like right across from the kitchen. It's real close to the kitchen. So we sitting in the living room talking. His little brother come in there. You know what kids do.
You got games on your phone.
You know what kids do, being all in people's business. So, you know, we kicking it, chilling with him. He talking a little funny how, He say, yeah. My brother he said his little brother like me. I said, yeah, I'm cool. You know, I like kids. So then his brother, I think it was I don't know, he told his brother to go to bed or something. It was his bedtime, something like that. I think that was around, I want to say 10. Brother bedtime 10. So y'all, we just sitting on the couch. By this time, his mom is out the kitchen. She's somewhere in her room. His brother gone. I said, yeah, just cut on a movie. You know, we watch the TV. He cut on the TV watching a movie. His bedroom is like right. I could see the bedroom from the living room. It's like I'm like me in the bedroom is looking out of the bedroom, looking at me, looking at it. Okay. So y'all, I'm like, I know this man finna try to pull one, right? So we talking, chit-chat, you know, we getting real close. real close, you know. He's shooting his one, I'm shooting mine, you know. We chilling. He's like, you know, yeah, what's your favorite food? I'm like, you know, PB&J. You know, anybody know me, you know. I like PB&J, but you know, I like my shit. I was like, yeah, I like my stuff fried though, you know. Ain't nothing good, you know, if it ain't fried. So he like, yeah, you gotta show me how to do that one day. I was like, for sure, you know. For sure. Look at me thinking I'm hood. Yeah, for sure. And then he get up, he fix him something to eat. I'm coming in the kitchen like, boy, you don't know how to cook? I said, boy, you cannot cook. He's like, stop playing, shorty. He's like, stop playing, shorty. You know I can cook. I was like, yeah, okay. So we watching him cook. He get, I don't even know what he ate, y'all. I can't even tell y'all what he ate. But, you know, we got a good vibe going on, you know. So after that, he eats food, and then I'm just sitting on, we just sit on the couch. He just disappear. I'm like, where the hell he go? He just got off the couch and disappeared. I'm like, where the hell he go? So I see him, shut the door. You guys, anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, he disappeared, right? So I come in, I'm like, where is he at? Y'all, I'm walking, I get up, you know, I'm walking through these people's house like it's my house. So I get up, walking through people, I'm looking through the hall, and like, this man is in the hallway taking pictures of himself, right? So I'm like, you know me, I'm like, who you taking that picture for? Like, who you finna send that to? What girl you finna send that to? He's like, I ain't finna send this to nobody. I'm just, say I ain't finna send this to nobody. He's like, I'm finna, moving my camera. He said, I'm not taking this picture for nobody. I'm finna, post this on his Facebook, right? I'm like, cool. He's like, could you take this picture for me? I'm like, okay. So I take his phone, I take the picture. I ain't took like, by this man, I didn't took like 5, 10 pictures. I'm like, okay, that's enough. I'm done, right? So I'm like, come on, let's go back and watch the movie, you know, chit chat. So we come back in the living room, watch the movie, we talking. He like, you know, it's starting to get dark. This needs to sound like 11. I said dark, it's been dark. It's like 11 now. He like, so he get like, you ever had a butt rub? I'm like, I'm thinking in my head like, nah. I was like, nah, I ain't never had one, but I'm laughing in my head because I'm like, I ain't got no butt, y'all. I ain't got no butt. Who finna give me a butt rub? But anyway, you know, I went along with it, you know. I ain't finna try on a butt rub. So he like, I said, no, I ain't never had no butt rub. He said, yeah, I can give you one. I was like, okay. I said, okay. So y'all, I lay down. I'm laying over him, right? And listen, if anybody, I was so weak in my head when he gave me a butt rub, y'all. I'm just laying down, and he just started. I think he started from my back, and then he went down to my butt. But anybody know, all I got is hips, y'all. So I have no butt whatsoever. So I'm just bugging up in my head because I can feel him actually. I can feel him rubbing my butt. So he like this. My butt is like muffins, them little small little muffins, right? So he like not no brown, like little bit flat, little bit. So he like this. This all I feel right here on my. This let me say this is my butt right here, y'all. This all I feel. This is what I feel. Like this. This how. My cheeks is. This how my cheeks is like this, right? So I'm dying. In my head, I'm dying. I'm so weak. I was like, oh my God, this man really rubbing my butt. He really trying to do that, y'all know. So I'm like, okay. So next thing you know, I feel the butt rub still going on for like, I think it was like maybe like 10 minutes, right? All I feel is I feel a cold ass hand slide in my underneath my pants, right? Cause I had leggings on. So I would say underneath my leggings. And you can feel it on my butt. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, y'all, I popped his hand. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. I said, you tripping. I said, you tripping. This ain't none of that. I said, you said a butt rub. You ain't say all that. He's like, man, shorty, stop. He's like, man, shorty, stop playing. I said, I ain't playing. I'm for real. Right? That's why I said, this ain't none of that. You said a butt rub. So, y'all, at this point, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go on and sit up. Because you tripping. So, I sit up. I don't know what he said at this point, right? But he said something that pissed me off so bad. And I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be my last time seeing him. It's gonna be my last time seeing him. That's what I'm thinking in my head, right? So I'm like, I'm telling him like, yeah, I think it's about time for me to go, right? I think it's about time for me to go home. He's like, no, you ain't gotta do that. You can stay. You can stay. I'ma chill. You can stay. We cooling, you know. I'm like, no, I'm serious. I'm finna get ready to go. So y'all, he thought I was playing. He thought I was playing. So I get on my phone. I call me an Uber. He still think I'm playing. He still think I'm playing on the phone like I ain't called him for real. I called them motherfuckers for real. I got to go. So after that, he just looking. We still talking. I'm sitting on the couch like this at this point. Still talking because I'm still cool because, you know, my Uber, I hear a horn beep outside, right? Open the door. Y'all, when I open the door, when I tell y'all, it was so much snow. When they said it was going to snow, I didn't know they said it was going to snow. Like, it snowed. Like, I said, oh, shit, I don't think that Uber going to come. Because when I opened the door, it wasn't them. It was somebody else, you know. So he was like, yeah, look at that. This is a good day. It's a good time for you to stay. You know, we can go chill. He's tired. We can go lay down in the bedroom. I'm like, in my room. He said, yeah, you can go lay down in my room. I'm like, no, I'm cool. I ain't tired. I'm finna go home. And he was like, man, what are you playing? See, that's what I'm talking about. I said, I don't care what you talking about. I'm finna go home. He was pissed. My Uber, oh, thank God.
My nigga.
Thank God. My Uber finally came. I think it was probably around 11:50. My Uber finally came. I was so happy. Y'all, he's sitting in the door like a little sad puppy. I'm getting ready to walk out. He's just sitting at the door just looking like this. I'm looking at him like, boy, I don't know what you're so sad for. I told you I was going home, right? He was like, well, can I at least get a hug? I'm like, shit, sure, right? Why not? I gave him a hug, girl. I left out the door instantly. Y'all, when I tell y'all, that's the last time I ever been over his house. That's the first time and last time I've ever been to his house. And that is, I ain't gonna lie, I still talk to him after that. We did conversate. I still went back to school, still conversated with him. But that's the day I labeled that nigga my best friend, right? That's the day he became my best friend. Nothing else, nothing more. Never meet up with a stranger. Never meet up with somebody. Or what I want to say. Never go to a stranger's house. Always meet up in a public place. Don't do what I did. That was dangerous. Anything could happen, y'all. Anything. That night could have went left like instantly, you know. But you know, guys, I don't know. He was my best friend for a long time. Probably say for like a year after. A year after that incident, it's probably like he's my best friend then. But after that, we don't talk no more. I haven't heard from him in years, and that's cool. I hope he's doing fine. I'm doing fine, you know. And you know, I want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching us, and thank you guys for supporting us. And please continue to support us. Please help us to get to 500 subscribers. And you know, tune in. Maybe I'll have another story time for you. And I'm out.